So you got a Medicare Advantage plan and you're not really feeling like it's working for you. Can you just quit it? Basically, no. Typically, you are locked in. So I got the handcuffs here. When you enroll in a plan, you're locked in a plan for a calendar year. So you can't just go into 3 months and be like, I made a mistake. I wish I would have had a Medicare supplement. In most cases, you are stuck. Now, you will be able to switch during your annual election period. So the government says everybody can switch at this one time a year, and that is October 15th through December 7th. So that's where your mailbox fills up with mail, all the TV ads, all the radio ads, everybody's talking about your annual election period. That's because 60 million people can change their plans during that small window. They can also change their Part D drug plans. But if you're not in that window, and you don't have a special circumstance, then you have to wait till you get to that window, that annual election period. Now, what do you do? What do you do to cancel it? And if I cancel it, am I just naked? Do I just not have any health care? You will, if you cancel your Medicare Advantage plan, so let's say you call the insurance company and you say, I want to cancel, it's October 15th. They won't cancel it until January 1st. So first of all, any decision you make between October 15th and December 7th, that's your window to make your decision, won't start until January 1st. So if you say, cancel me, and you tell them October 15th, your first day, you won't actually be off of it until January 1st. Now it's January 1st. Are you just naked? Do you have nothing? No. You are back on original Medicare. So you will revert back to government Medicare A and B. Now, that's not good enough. We still want you to get a supplement, but you can't get to a Medicare supplement until you go here. Once you're back here, now we can enroll you onto a Medicare supplement, and that's probably what you decided. You probably decided, I prefer to go that route than the private Medicare Advantage route. So during the lead up to AEP, if you're not liking it, like I said, you're just locked in, you're stuck. Unless there's a special exception. So like example, if you move, that's a special exception. And there's many different special exceptions, but in general, you're going to be locked in for the rest of the year. Now, you're like, well, what if I just stop paying for it? Okay, most Medicare Advantage plans are zero premium, so you can't stop paying for it. It's not going to be a way to quit it. But if it does have a premium and you stop paying it, after a certain time, they will cancel you. That's not the preferred way to do it, but yes, if you do not continue to pay your premiums for any of your insurance, they will eventually cancel you. And again, you're always back on original Medicare. You're never without anything. You just won't be able to re-enroll and get a new drug plan. You'll just kind of be stuck with no drug coverage at that point. So if you want to get a Medicare supplement plan, let's say you turn 65 and you got a Medicare Advantage plan and you were on that for 2 years and then you saw a lot of your friends getting really sick and you're like, I think I'd be more comfortable on a Medicare supplement plan. You can go to a Medicare supplement. Again, we got that window at the end of the year. We got that window that you can say you're getting out of your Medicare Advantage and we can enroll you in a new Part D plan to start January 1st, a standalone drug plan, and your Medicare supplement plan to start January 1st. Let's go look at our Medicare supplement options. And you've probably seen this alphabet soup before. A, B, C, D, blah, 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 all the way to N. The most popular plan that people migrate to is typically the Plan G, right here in the middle. And the only hole that it has, the big out-of-pocket, is that you would pay an annual deductible, and that's under about $300. So a lot of people go from Medicare Advantage, where they paid a copay to see a doctor, a copay for a surgery, a copay for the ER, a copay for the ambulance, a copay, to a Medicare supplement plan where the only out-of-pocket they had was their one-time annual deductible. So it's two different ways to go. So I will have people that move all around. They started off on Medicare Advantage and they were like, this is okay, but I'm nervous that I'm going to get something big and it's going to cost me a lot out of pocket. So they take refuge going to a Medicare supplement Plan G. And they might be on a Plan G 2, 3, 4, 5 years. I'm thinking of one lady in particular recently, and she was on that for about 5 years. And she said, I'm still healthy. I'm still not going to the doctor more than once or twice a year. And now I'm tired of paying for a Medicare supplement Plan G because a Plan G goes up 5 to 10% a year. And it's a lot more expensive than a Medicare Advantage in monthly premium to begin with. So after 5 years, she was like, yeah, I'm paying about $300 a month and I don't use it. Is it okay if I go back to Medicare Advantage? Yes, you can. Let's look at the calendar again. When can she go back to a Medicare Advantage? Again, call us October 15th. We can put you back on Medicare Advantage. It will start January 1st of the next year. So she started on Med Advantage, then she went to a Medicare supplement, and she went back to Medicare Advantage, and now she's like 82. So we'll see what she feels about this year. Insurance, nobody knows, right? We don't have a crystal ball. Are you going to get sick? Are you going to stay healthy? You're trying to stretch your Medicare dollars. So now here she's 82. She's on a Medicare Advantage. She might want to go back to a Medicare supplement, which she can. Anybody can if they can answer those questions. You're not guaranteed to be able to buy a Medicare supplement except when you first go on Medicare Part B. That's when they all have to take you regardless of your health. So if you're down the road, you're 67, 68, 69, and you're like, I think I'd like to go there, you have to be able to answer those health questions. If you can, then you can get any plan from any company. If you can't, you might be stuck on Medicare Advantage, which is not the worst thing in the world, but you might not be healthy enough to qualify to get a Medicare supplement. So if you don't want Medicare Advantage, you're like adamant you don't want it, and you can't qualify for a Medicare supplement, you could go just with government Medicare, original Medicare A and B. I don't see any scenario where I would recommend that to you, but that is a possibility. In other words, you have a lot of choices. You have a lot of choices, and you have to continue to make choices during retirement. Just whatever choice you made at 65 or 66 or whenever you first retired and went on to Medicare, that might not be your decision that's going to take you for the rest of your life. You might move around, and we help our clients at the Medicare Family, what I call chasing the rates. Things change. Medicare Advantage plans change every year. The benefits change. The drug plans change every year. The premiums, the prices on Medicare supplement plans change dramatically every year. Like I said, they go up a lot. So depending on how much your health changes or your budget changes, you might want to change many times in your lifetime, or you might be like, I'm good. I'm going to ride this out. I don't like change. And I respect that. There's a lot of people that don't want to change. I'll say, I can save you $100 a month, and like, I don't want to mess with it. I get that too. You gotta do what makes you feel good, and we have lots of options for you. Our company is licensed in all 50 states. We're independent contractors with over 62 different insurance companies. If you just want to call us, book an appointment just to bounce a question off us, feel free. Go to our website, themedicarefamily.com. There's a yellow button. Click that, book your own appointment. Or if you want us to actually help you enroll or re-enroll or move around, book your appointment, and we can help you. If you like this video, you might really like this video. Check it out. And we'd appreciate if you subscribe to our channel so you never miss a great video. We put out one every week. Check in the description below this video for a link to our cheat sheet on Social Security and Medicare. And you can also give us a comment. If you have a specific question, always feel free to call us or email us at the Medicare Family.